It is really to get more stickiness with your audiences, offer them new ways to interact with your content, get more viewers for your shows because this is a promotional channel. Then you learn more about your audience on qualitative and quantitative wise. You gather the data. You offer more opportunities for your advertisers, and you can even use it as a research channel or method, because you can ask things about people about how do they like this new show or the new version of the show or the new host of the show. We have a new host couple for the show. You can ask on the first Sunday, how did you like? You haven't been able to ask that before. I mean, you've done it with clunky old methods which take time and cost money. Now you could do it with the same app for free. So getting a lot of qualitative data on top of the quantitative data that people meter and all these very, very strong systems that all broadcasters use. So you can react on the same day or next day and next week for a number of things. It's customer-centric, audience-centric thinking. Well, yeah, there are innovations. We sit in one of the innovations at the moment. So a company that I represent as a chairman is Helsinki and Switzerland-based company that has created a very, very advanced, disruptive platform how to create mobile apps with affordable budgets and even very quick timelines, and always guaranteed with the premium quality. So this triangle hasn't existed before. You have been getting premium apps, but with big budgets and typically quite long timelines because they are always custom built. Now, when technology has advanced and there's a decade of low code and even no code platforms where the platform is developed. Let's think about WordPress for websites. That is the same what Choicely does for mobile apps and premium mobile apps. You can build any level of mobile app with this platform that we are representing, and there's no limitations. And you will always save, compared to, let's say, the old model, you will always save a lot of time and money. When I used to be CEO of MTV in Finland, and before that commercial director, I signed big ICT checks, like 400K, 800K, 250K, and I always thought, what do we get? And you don't get much with that kind of money. So it's also an issue that how much you spend on ICT, what kind of lead times you have, and a modern way is to apply for or use white label platforms like Choicely. Because when you have a company focused on doing one thing really well, it's always really focused on that, and it should be very competitive in the axis of, let's say, quality and price, and of course easiness of use is one of the components that even people with no technical skill, typically producers on the production companies or on the entertainment teams, they are not good with tech. Normally not. They are afraid of tech. And then now they could concentrate really on how they could make their shows more interesting, more interactive, more creative. They could concentrate on the creativity, and the commercial teams could concentrate on what kind of commercial business loops would be embedded. So they could go to the advertisers that say, hey, we have a new thing for you with this show. Do you want to participate? You get this, and this. And advertisers always want to have new things offered for them. Always, they always, what, do you have anything new on the digital space? And when you do have, you can make good deals with let's say, good, nice price points. Well, the first key is that there has to be dedication on the owner of the app side. I mean, it's a broadcaster entertainment app, and the entertainment division or the unit has to be really dedicated to use it. They should see the value that can be can be earned with that. But it doesn't go by itself. It needs, of course, fresh content, good thinking with, let's say, the annual clock or quarterly clock or weekly clock or even daily clock. How do you activate it at different levels? Big shows, medium shows, a morning show with any TV station. I think they could even also be much more interactive. It's a smaller thing, but it runs every morning. It could be embedded there, or the radio station's morning show, the question of the day, quiz of the day, embedded there. So you can easily include the mixture of things, and there has to be dedication. You need to get big amount of downloads in order to get all the benefits. And if someone can get the downloads and get a big daily and weekly use, it's a media company, it's a broadcaster that can promote it every day. And when you watch how much broadcasters promote their existing apps, they promote them every day. Check the news here, check the news there. Look, so it's content, it's dedication, it's promotion, it's marketing, and it's also creativity to offer things that haven't been offered to the audience before. So there's something special content or kind of a component within the app that you don't find anywhere else. So if you want to rate the dancers on your sofa for free with 5 different qualities, how they stick with the rhythm, how is their clothing, how good choreography do they have, people could rate from their sofa for not just for having fun and giving their opinions, and then the results could be shown real time after the performance on the big screen. So I don't see this kind of interactivity much at this point, but there could be a lot more, and but it has to, a little bit new level of creativity. What can be done with the good old show formats? The core is there, but you can add on, and then I think all different age genres and it will be more appealing for not just young people or old people, but any kind of people, but because you can participate for free.